Come sit with me, friend. No need to rush. My name is Leonard, and I am 98 years old, 98. I've watched my children become grandparents, my grandchildren become parents. I've seen report cards turn into diplomas, small hands turn into strong ones. But when the house is quiet and I look at those old photos, one regret cuts deeper than all the others. I raised my kids to be successful, but I forgot to raise them to be happy. I am telling you this story because it is the one I carry every day. If you are raising children right now, or if you are an adult child still carrying the weight of what your parents expected, listen close. I wish someone had sat me down when my kids were small and said, "Leonard, success is fine, but happiness is everything." Maybe my old voice can be that someone for you. My wife Clara and I had 4 kids, 3 boys and a girl. We wanted the best for them. I grew up poor, worked my way up from nothing. Clara did too. We believed hard work, good grades, discipline. That is what opened doors. So we pushed early bedtimes for study. No television till homework done. Extra tutoring, music lessons, sports teams. You can be anything, we'd say. But you have to work for it. They were smart kids, straight A's, awards, college scholarships. I was proud, bragged at family gatherings, showed off the report cards. But looking back, I see the cost, my oldest, Michael. He'd come home with a 98 on a test, and I'd say, "Why not 100?" He stopped showing me the 98s. He became a doctor, successful, respected, but he told me once, quiet, "Dad, I chose medicine because you said it was secure." I never asked if I loved it. My daughter Emily wanted to paint. She'd draw beautiful pictures, spend hours with colors. I'd say, "That is nice, honey, but focus on math. Artists don't make money." She went to business school, got a good job, climbed the ladder. She is successful now, but she doesn't paint anymore. When I asked why, she smiled sadly and said, "I forgot how." The younger boys followed the path engineering law. They did well, houses, families, cars, but when we talk, there is a distance. They thank me for pushing them. But I hear the unsaid part, "You pushed so hard I forgot how to dream my own dreams." Clara tried to soften it. She'd say, "Leonard, let them play, let them be kids." I'd answer, "The world isn't kind to dreamers." She passed at 78 in her last month. She whispered, "They needed more joy from us." That stayed with me. Now my kids are in their 60s and 70s. They visit, bring the grandkids. I see them smile at their own children. Let them quit piano if they hate it. Encourage hobbies just for fun. They're better parents than I was. But sometimes they look at me and I see the little boy or girl who wanted to please Dad so badly they forgot to please themselves. At 98, I wish I'd said different things. Wish I'd said, "I am proud of you no matter what." Wish I'd said, "Follow what makes your heart sing." Wish I'd let them fail. Let them play. Let them be messy and happy instead of perfect and stressed. If you are raising kids, don't make my mistake. Praise effort, not just results. Let them quit things that drain their joy. Ask them what makes them happy, not just what makes money. Hug them when they fail. Tell them success is nice, but a full heart is everything. And if you are grown and still carrying your parents' expectations, forgive them. They thought they were helping. Then forgive yourself. It is never too late to choose happiness. Pick up that paintbrush, that guitar, that dream you set aside. Live for joy now. At 98, I can tell you this with tears. Success without happiness is empty. I gave my kids the tools to win at life, but I forgot to teach them how to enjoy it. You've got time I didn't use wisely. Use yours. Raise them happy first. Be happy yourself. That is the real legacy. If my old man's regret touched you, leave a comment. Tell me one way you'll let your kids or yourself be happier today. And if you want more stories from someone who has learned the hard way what really counts, subscribe. I'll keep sharing while I can. Thank you for listening. Now, go hug your kids. Let them be. Let yourself be. Don't wait like I did. God bless you.